First up this evening, the Integrity Commission says it's making significant strides in the fight against corruption, but is warning that legal challenges, leadership gaps, and staffing issues continue to affect its work.
In its 2025-26 annual report tabled in Parliament, the Commission highlights record compliance by public officials, a higher number of convictions, and increased oversight of government contracts.
The Integrity Commission says the last financial year was marked by transition, but also what it describes as institutional resilience. One of its biggest successes was achieving an 87% compliance rate for statutory declarations, the highest ever recorded by the March 31 deadline. More than 22,000 public officials filed their declarations, a 20% increase over the previous year. The report also shows the Commission received 227 complaints during the year, referred 23 for investigation, and closed 169 matters. It also launched a pilot electronic declaration system, allowing public officials to file their statutory declarations online for the first time. On the investigative side, the Commission completed 31 matters, tabled 2 reports in Parliament, and referred 3 cases to other competent agencies. It also monitored more than 2,000 government contracts, including 893 construction projects with a combined value of over 208 billion Jamaican dollars and 792 million US dollars. The Corruption Prosecution Division concluded 22 cases, securing 21 convictions, while 35 new matters were recommended for prosecution. The Commission also reached about 1,800 people through anti-corruption training and public education initiatives. But despite those gains, the Commission says its effectiveness continues to be affected by high staff turnover, delays in filing key leadership positions, and a growing number of court actions which it says have delayed investigations and the release of some reports. It's now calling for legislative changes to strengthen its mandate and improve its operations.